I want to talk to you about one of the most hated characters in Tolkien's Legendarium. At-Pharazôn the Golden. Oh shit, I am so sorry. At-Pharazôn the Golden. He was the 25th and last king of Numenor, and he was a big douche. After his uncle Tar-Palantir died, he, against her will, took Queen Miriel as his wife, who's also her cousin, so that's weird. Not only is it weird, it was against the law in Numenor. After he usurped the throne, he heard that Sauron was causing a ruckus in Middle-earth to all the Numenorean settlements there. Another huge blow to Ar-Pharazôn's ego, Sauron was in Middle-earth calling himself the King of Men, and he was going to send the Numenoreans back to the sea whence they came. Well, Ar-Pharazôn was pissed about that, so he wanted to do something about it. So Ar-Pharazôn took his grand fleet and took them to Middle-earth. They landed in the havens of Umbar and marched north to Mordor.
Kitty!
The might of the Numenoreans was renowned, and it was way too much for Sauron that his own servants decided to flee and abandon him. Sauron, deciding to not be a dumbass, changed into his fair form because he was outmatched, and humbled himself before Ar-Pharazôn the Golden. Ar-Pharazôn decided, you know what? You're going to be my servant, bitch, and I'm going to take you to Numenor, and you're going to like it. And guess what, guys? Sauron did like it. He liked it a lot. When he went there, he decided to whisper in his ear sweet nothings, and he rose the ranks and became the king's faithful advisor. Didn't see that one coming. Sauron then began to spread his influence around the island of Numenor, and he even got in the ears of all the people. And he told them, listen, all you got to do is worship a little bit of darkness, and your strength will grow tremendously. Ar-Pharazôn caught word of this, and he was like, yo, Sauron, come here. So, like, this darkness, like, what is it? Like, tell me about it. Who's the Lord of Darkness? And Sauron's all like, baby, it's Melkor. It's Melkor. Shit got crazy. First, Ar-Pharazôn was worshipping and doing all these things in secret, but then he started openly doing it and saying it. And then everyone else started openly doing it and saying all these horrible things. And everyone was riled up as if it was fucking America or something. To make a really long story short that hopefully unfolds in the future Rings of Power seasons, Ar-Pharazôn the Golden goes absolutely bonkers. He cuts down the white tree. He makes going to Menel Tarma illegal. They start doing human sacrifices in Numenor. Yeah. And then he gets so ballsy because Sauron's like, yo, why don't you challenge the Valar? Like, you could be immortal too if you step on those lands. Like, just go there and fuck them up. And by the way, during this time, Ar-Pharazôn is getting older and older and older, and also way more desperate. So that desperation ultimately led to his downfall. And he went. He took his ships and he sailed west to Valinor. The Valar even sent him a message, and all the people in Numenor, in the form of a great eagle from the clouds. Scary shit. And you know what happened? It made them mad. So they were like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm coming. And they went. And we know that if men sail west to Valinor, they are never heard from again and they never come back. But it is told in the Akallabeth what happened. They claim that when he saw the great elven cities, he almost put his tail between his legs and turned around. But he didn't. He hardened his heart and he went on shore. And when they were on shore, the Valar was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Eru, please save us. So Eru Ilúvatar was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And he destroyed Numenor and he made the world round. And all the fleet went sinking into the chasm between the Holy Land and Middle-earth. And Ar-Pharazôn and all of his soldiers that were there got buried in the caves of the Forgotten until the last battle. And stay strong, folks.